Temple TUFF, Behind the Scenes with Temple Football, is presented by the Philadelphia Federal Credit Union, the official credit union of Temple University.
Last time on Temple TUFF.
Not going to be a home run block every time, but it can be physical every time.
The Owls returned for another hard week of practice, looking to purge themselves of defeat following a difficult second half against Rutgers. Temple tried to turn things around on its road trip to Pittsburgh, but a big rushing performance from Pitt's Ray Grant stopped the Owls from picking up conference win number 3 in the Steel City. And the greater Philadelphia area was rocked by a storm the likes of which were unseen in decades. But despite the will of Hurricane Sandy, Temple returned to campus to prepare for a huge game against the Louisville Cardinals.
Finish it! There you go, right there! That was much better! Much better! That's what I'm talking about.
He's hit the 30, 20, 15, 10, opening kickoff return for 6.
If you're a mailman, you deliver mail. If you're a playmaker, you make plays, you know what I mean? So that's my motto, is just ball.
Run through the tackle. We're Philadelphia's team. Oh, yeah!
How do I help the team put one in the bank today? How do I help this team put one in the bank today? Put something in the bank. Something we can build on today. It's in your hands. Control it. Scout team, first team, second team, special team. Get something in the bank you can be proud of.
The day-to-day grind to develop a young football team is a constant battle. And for Temple, that battle gets much tougher this week. The Owls are 2-2 in Big East play and are back on the road for a second straight week. This time to play the 10th-ranked Louisville Cardinals. Hurricane Sandy devastated the East Coast, and while Philadelphia avoided the worst of the damage, the impact of the storm forced Temple to cancel Monday's practice. That leaves only 4 days of preparation for one of the most potent offenses in the conference.
You know, Coach hit the nail on the head when he said to focus small and think big, and that's basically, you know, just making sure the young guys understand the task at hand, which is to. It's hard to go on the road and beat any team.
The short week at 10th and Diamond has come and gone, and the Owls are already packing up en route to the Bluegrass State for their only back-to-back road games of the season. Kentucky's largest metropolitan area is covered in clouds on Saturday morning. Temple had its game against Pittsburgh end in rain. And as the Owls take the field for warm-ups, a light drizzle starts to fall at Papa John's Cardinals Stadium.
Today, the Owls against the Cardinals of Louisville University. Cardinals are 3-0 in the Big East. Temple 2-2. The Louisville Cardinals, the 2012 edition, under head coach Charlie Strong. They are one of 6 still unbeaten teams in Division I football. They are number 10 this week in the BCS standings.
Time to go to work. Time to go out and take it one play at a time. One series at a time. One quarter at a time. Time to go to work. Time to match up. Time to play. time to defeat blocks, time to challenge receivers. It's time to play. Play, play, play. That's what it is. Whether it's 1-on-1 or 11-on-11. And who's going to get it done?
Against a top 10 team, you need some electrifying plays. And Temple's most explosive player provides one right out of the gate to spark an Owl surge.
Taken up around the 7 by Matt Brown to the 20.
35 breaks open. He is gone. He's at the 40. He's at the 30, 20, 15, 10. Opening kickoff return for 6.
93 yards for Matt Brown with the injured leg at all. And Temple silenced the crowd. A lot of the people are still coming in from the parking lot. Coyer slows things down as he comes up to the line of scrimmage. Coyer gives to Harris, big hole, 35, still on his feet, down at the 30-yard line. Another first down for Temple, and they're almost running at will. My money is on number 8 right here. Here is Harris. Harris got the first down and more. He's got the touchdown. Montel Harris, touchdown. Temple's got the lead at 13-7.
From the east.
But Teddy Bridgewater is one of the nation's top passers, and a long catch and run pulls the Cards even and gets the Louisville offense rolling.
4-step drop, looks to throw over the middle. He's got a wide open receiver at midfield. To the 30, to the 20, to the 10, 5, and a touchdown for Louisville. So it's halftime here at Papa John's Cardinals Stadium. Started well for Temple today, but right now they're in a 14-point hole. They trail 31-17.
It's the second straight week the second half doesn't go according to script.
We gotta stand up. We gotta stand up.
And the defense can't control Bridgewater and the Cards.
Plenty of time, throws over to the right.
Look at
wide
this.
open receiver at the 5. Touchdown, Louisville, Devontae Parker. That is Bridgewater's 4th touchdown of the game. The Owls with the loss today go to 3-5 overall, 2-3 in the Big East. Louisville is now 4-0 in the conference and a perfect 9-0, one of 6 teams to be undefeated the 2012 college football season.
Angela believed that with a little help, she could make her flower store succeed, even in a tough economy. We never doubted her for a minute. In good times and bad, count on Philadelphia Federal Credit Union. We're better, honest.
Minds made. Ideas made. Breakthroughs made. Status quos erased by self-starters. Not just showing what they're made of, but what they've made. Often leading the way, always pushing forward. Forever proud of where they come from and where they're going.
With Edgar's adjustable rate mortgage on the rise, he believed that finding the right lender could help him save extra money and provide for his family. We believed in Edgar, Philadelphia Federal Credit Union. We're better, honest.
What's better than a pre-owned Toyota? A certified pre-owned Toyota. And at Team Toyota, you won't have any trouble spotting the difference. Browse our inventory of over 200 certified vehicles. Get financing as low as 2.9% for 60 months, a 7-year, 100,000-mile warranty, our 3-day, 300-mile money-back guarantee, 2 years of complimentary maintenance, and more. At Team Toyota, you'll never get used, but you will get a great certified pre-owned. Stop in today and you'll be singing, Team Toyota, I'm part of the team.
The loss to Louisville set Temple back to 3-5. Not the place the Owls wanted to be 8 games into the season. But every goal the team set forth to accomplish at the beginning of the year remains within their grasp. 6 wins are the requirement for bowl consideration. And though the ascent to bowl eligibility will be an arduous task, Temple now knows exactly what it has to do to play in the postseason. To get there, Temple could use a completely healthy Matt Brown.
That's what we do.
The Owls' 5'5" running back has been hampered by a bothersome ankle injury. And while it hasn't kept him off the field entirely, it has limited how much he's been able to help his offense. But number 2 is getting closer and closer to 100%. And with just a few games remaining in his college career, each snap he watches from the sideline is a little piece of his final year slipping away.
It slowed me down because, you know, I consider myself like a bully, you know, even though I guess I'm small. And when I feel like I can't play as physical as I want to because, you know, I had something physically stopping me, then it kind of takes away from my game a little bit, you know. And it makes me more of a finesse player, and I like to be finesse, but I like to be physical.
A frustrating injury aside, football is the game that Brown loves to play. And for a guy nicknamed the Bug, being a man small in stature hasn't stopped him from pursuing his passion or being one of the toughest guys.
Brown sweeps the right, has a hole, 40. He's at midfield, foot race at the 40, 35, 30, straight arm, 25, 20, 10. What a run by Matt Brown.
On any given football field.
It created a fire in me. You know, it made me want to prove people wrong. It made me want to outdo people. It made me think that the best wasn't the best, you know. It always gave me like a grudge or like a chip.
He's a very passionate kid. I mean, he puts 110% in everything he does on the field. He wants to be great, so it fuels his fire to go out there every day and put his best foot forward.
Brown's accomplishments as a running back are well documented. He's rushed for more than 2,500 yards in his Temple career to go along with 20 touchdowns. But perhaps where he makes the biggest impact on the field is when he settles in more than 50 yards off the ball.
Good sign, Matt Brown is back there. Here we go. Wallace's kickoff is end over end. It's going to be returnable. It's going to be taken up around the 7 by Matt Brown. He's to the 15, to the 20, 25, 30. 35 breaks open. He is gone. He's at the 40. He's at the 30, 20, 15, 10. Opening kickoff return for 6.
Nobody ever touched him. I mean, he just found that wedge and the sea opened up untouched to the end zone.
You got to take advantage of those opportunities. And when you don't, it's almost deadly.
Kick returns are big momentum builders in college football. In just seconds, they can change field position, a team's confidence, and as Brown has demonstrated, the score. And there aren't many return opportunities that the Bug doesn't think he can't take back for a touchdown.
And when you go back and look at film, you understand that, all right, if you get maybe 4 kick returns a game, there's going to probably be 1 or 2 that's blocked exactly perfect, maybe 1 that's blocked exactly perfect. And your job on that play is the house call by any means you have to. You know what I mean? Because you're not going to get it schemed up that well again. It's not going to happen the way it happened on that play again. I hate to watch film and see something that I missed, a hole that I missed, or just any opportunity that I missed that I could have made something else out of.
That goes into him being competitive and being fiery. It energizes everyone, especially when you see the small guy on the field making the biggest play. It shows that everyone has an opportunity to get out there and impact the game in whatever way they can. And when they see him rip off those runs and his antics afterwards, guys get excited.
Brown is widely viewed as one of the best return specialists in the country. And when he finishes his Temple career, his resume will include the school's all-time single-game record for most kickoff return yards, following his 227-yard performance against the Cardinals. But whether he's returning a kick or in the backfield taking handoffs, Brown has a simple approach: make big plays to help the team come away with a victory.
I feel like playmakers are supposed to make plays all the time. Like, if you're a mailman, you deliver mail. If you're a playmaker, you make plays, you know what I mean? So I'm just trying to take every advantage of all of it. I don't want to take any of it for granted. So that's my motto, is just ball to the end. Don't regret anything. If you could have had that catch and not fair caught it and made something out of it, you didn't catch it, you know what I'm saying? Like, get everything.
Hey, we're going to the other side. It's a good thing you guys never met the champion in the ring, man. Knock you guys out, man. Go. Good. Go. Good finish. Good finish now.
Looking for someone?
tough times, people get together. They help each other. And I know that we can do it because you are a part of us and we are a part of you. We believe in Dr. Conwell's statement, acres of diamonds. The harder the pressure, the better the quality of the diamond.
Minds made. Ideas made. Breakthroughs made. Status quos erased by self-starters. Not just showing what they're made of, but what they've made. Often leading the way. Always pushing forward. Forever proud of where they come from and where they're going.
Dean is a unique attorney because he gets what people are going through.
He has a way of making you feel like, I know what I'm doing and everything is going to be all right.
He is human. He's just not this man in a suit who says, oh, I'm going to be your lawyer, and that's the end of it. Well, he was always going to be right there by our side.
I'm Dean Weitzman of My Philly Lawyer. We fight for people who can't fight for themselves. My Philly Lawyer, when winning matters most.
In the Huddle is presented by My Philly Lawyer.
Go get 2 first downs. Change the field position.
You let that combination off, you gotta go.
Left up front, freeze.
Rock, under orange, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Win now, win. Come on now, the speed of the leader determines the rate of the pack. Come on now, win. The only person that can block you is you. Be unblockable.
Outside linebackers coach Ben Albert is all about getting off to a fast start.
Wherever we're going, we're running. We're moving. Here we go, guys. We're running. Hey, let's fly around now. Let's go. Let's fly around.
Albert's players are the ones responsible for making the fastest reads at the snap. And the drills he runs at practice are focused heavily on getting his guys to react quickly to each play.
There's no way around it. There's an internal clock. Soon as the clock goes off, you got 1.5 to get there. Anything after that, you put yourself in jeopardy of not getting to the quarterback. There you go. Keep fighting. Good. Hey, good job with the hands, but there's too much separation. Right? I cannot let them separate, right? What's the first phase of the pass rush? Close, right? Close. I want to close it and keep it closed, right? Close the distance and keep it closed. So if I'm here and he's separated, I've lost, right? Close the distance and keep it closed. Once I engage, all right, I'm not letting him separate. I'm not letting him recover. Come on now, close and keep it closed. Go. Finish it. There you go, right there. That was much better. That's what I'm talking about.
Coach Albert views the game he loves as much more than a way to teach its fundamentals. For him, football parallels life, and the lessons it teaches are ones his players can take with them wherever they go.
Football is a great sport because it teaches great virtues in terms of in life, you're going to fall, you're going to get knocked down. And football teaches each individual that when you get knocked down, to get back up and try harder.
Keep working. The clock is still running, guys. The clock is still running. Come on, faster. I
look at coaching, I look at good coaching the same way I look at good parenting. During the course of the week, you try to provide all the tools that each player needs to have success on Saturday. And, when they go out on Saturday, it's like your children leaving the nest. You hope that you've instilled enough in each player that they can have success.
Understand what you're trying to do here, right? I'm not going to throw the ice pick. I'm not going to throw it. If I have clearance right here to the quarterback, I'm going to continue to the quarterback, okay? Now, if I don't have clearance as I'm rushing and he gets to this point right here and I'm here, now I'm going to throw the ice pick. Now I'm going to throw it, All right? It's a counter move.
Football has been great to me. I honestly can say I enjoy every aspect of what I do. You know, from going into a home and recruiting a kid and sitting down and talking to him and really presenting him an opportunity to change his life. I mean, that's a special situation, and I've never looked back. It's been awesome.
Go. Good. Go. Good finish. Good finish now. Okay, we're going to the other side. It's a good thing you guys never met the champion in the ring, man.
Yeah, okay.
Knock you guys out, man.
In the Huddle has been brought to you by My Philly Lawyer. Ask Adazio is presented by Philly's Dining and Entertainment District, Xfinity Live, Philadelphia.
Hi, Coach Adazio. I'm Holden from Philadelphia. I was wondering what your favorite meal was.
There's no question that my favorite meal would be some form of Italian dish, whether it be a great bowl of pasta fazool, whether it be a dish or spaghetti, whether it be some manigot, but I love meatballs. Those are my favorite meals. A nice Italian pastry.
Ask Adazio has been brought to you by Philly's Dining and Entertainment District, Xfinity Live, Philadelphia.
Now starting for VW of Langhorne, the all-new 2012 Passat. Be the first to test drive the all-new mid-size 2012 Passat at VW of Langhorne. The most class in its class with dual-zone auto climate control and Bluetooth standard. The power of German engineering and up to 43 miles to the gallon. VW of Langhorne on Business Route 1. Go a few extra yards and save a lot.
The human body is an amazing display of coordinated movement. Wouldn't it be nice if healthcare could be well coordinated too? At Independence Blue Cross, we're making it happen. Independence Blue Cross, changing the game.
The holidays are here, so run, don't walk to Kelly Sports for great gift ideas and holiday savings. Santa's getting in shape for the holiday season and gathering everything on his list from sports equipment to the latest styles of Russell sweat clothing. Kelly's has it all. We also have licensed pro and college merchandise to complete every sports fan's list because at Kelly's, we supply sports.
Come visit us in Westchester or our new location in Harrisburg. Kelly's would like to wish all our loyal customers and friends a Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year.
The Temple Tuff Top Play is presented by Kelly Sports. Here we go. Wallace's kickoff is end over end. It's going to be returnable. It's going to be taken up around the 7 by Matt Brown. He's to the 15, to the 20, 25, 30. 35 breaks open. He is gone. He's at the 40. He's at the 30, 20, 15, 10. Opening kickoff return for 6.
Nobody ever touched him. I mean, he just found that wedge and the sea opened up untouched to the end zone.
The Temple Tuff Top Play has been brought to you by Kelly Sports.
2 of the Owls' last 3 games were against the top 2 teams in the Big East, and the schedule doesn't allow Temple a reprieve this week. Cincinnati is 6-2 overall and 3rd in the conference standings. The Bearcats' only Big East loss was in overtime to Louisville. And Cincy will arrive at Lincoln Financial Field with a confident bunch. George Wynn leads the conference in rushing yards and will prove to be a tough back to handle.
They also have a very good offensive line. They do a really good job blocking the perimeter. Their wide receivers are very, very competitive in terms of staying on their blocks, and we're going to have to find a way to fight and find a way to overcome those challenges.
There's no off week once you're in the conference play. Every game is important. Every game is a challenge. And in conferences, you're going to play these guys every single year from here on out. So it's only going to get tougher. You got to make sure that you step your game up to take on that challenge.
Jared's family didn't have much money, but he believed with smart savings and the right plan, he could go to college. We helped him pass with flying colors. Philadelphia Federal Credit Union. Online at betterthanmybank.com.
Glanzman Subaru is Philadelphia's premier Subaru dealer. Check out Glanzman Subaru for savings on your Subaru, and you'll be sure to drive off in the Subaru that is right for you. With a knowledgeable, no-pressure sales staff committed to 100% customer satisfaction and excellent financing on your Subaru, it's no wonder Glanzman Subaru has been Philadelphia's premier Subaru dealer for almost 40 years. Check out our entire inventory at getsubaru.com. Buy smart, drive safe at Glanzman Subaru, Route 611 Jenkintown.
Credit card debt could have gotten the best of Michael and Maria, but they believed they could pick themselves up and get back on track. So did we. In good times and bad, count on Philadelphia Federal Credit Union. Online at betterthanmybank.com.
The human body is a marvel of intertwined parts. Wouldn't it be nice if your family doctors and specialists were as perfectly connected? At Independence Blue Cross, we're making it happen. Independence Blue Cross, changing the game.
Hi, I'm Eric Mobley, head track and field coach at Temple University. Giving your all in everything that you do on and off the field takes energy. And if you're feeling like you don't have enough of it, maybe you should take a look at how much sleep you're getting. 8 hours of sleep can help enhance your memory and improve your problem-solving abilities, concentration, physical coordination, and productivity. A little more sleep can mean a lot more energy. For more healthy tips, visit the IBX Healthy Steps website.
On the next episode of Temple TUFF, Behind the Scenes with Temple Football, Cody Booth works to add himself to a growing list of Temple tight ends, known for their prowess in both run blocking and pass catching. Temple is back on campus with another tough week ahead as they look to prepare themselves for the stretch run. And the Owls return to Lincoln Financial Field to fight for their postseason lives against the Cincinnati Bearcats.
Temple TUFF, Behind the Scenes with Temple Football, has been brought to you by the Philadelphia Federal Credit Union, the official credit union of Temple University.